So my thing is like, look, I'm reading this comment, and I don't know really what she's going through in the comment, but what my grandmother went through in this government, and what my mother went through pertaining to this government, what I've gone through pertaining to this government and the world. It's not just the government, because other countries come here. My voice is gone because I was singing. Excuse me, I just can't care because um, being a part of all of this and having so many laws and bills and statutes piled on top of me here in this system, like it affects everyone else, but it affects me physically. Okay? People say, well, you smoke cigarettes, you know, um, you had back problems, so you had to get on pain medicines, which I did. I'm not on any drugs, no narcotics. Thank God, and I do. Okay, and don't have any plan on doing them. All right, and that was hard, but it's been a long time. Okay, so look, you don't know what it's like to, and I just want to be candid and be myself. I can't care. All right, so look, you don't know what it's like to live in this world and be extremely sensitive to you, all of you. You don't know what it's like. And it doesn't matter where I'm at, living or dead. No, I'm serious. Doesn't matter where I'm at, living or dead. Before I came here in this body, I felt all of y'all here. Okay? So when there's laws and bills and statutes stacked on top of me, and there's men and women and people that hate me, and I don't like, you hate me, you hate me. It's not gonna stop anything. People said, well, we need one person to stand up and say something like, look, you kill all of your prophets, you kill people you love, okay? You hunt down innocent people and you kill them. You don't respect anything or anyone. Really, you don't. You don't care about anyone. Like, this is America, not me. Um, I can't live under a system, a counterstruct such as this that America has. And people say, well, just leave. Don't worry. America, I love America though, because my family has a history here. But my grandmother, and I know it's like, it's some bad angles, and I'm just laying here like this, I'm smoking, but we've all been home where I'm at home. I'm a person. I'm a human being. So it doesn't always have to be packaged precisely right. It's what you're saying, especially if you want to be grown up and adults about things. So my grandmother went through horrible things here. My great grandmother went through horrible things here. The women in my family have been used by the government a lot, in my opinion, and this is what I've seen. This is what I've gone through. Okay? So, used badly by this government. And, it's caused a lot of health problems for us. We're just women. Okay? Like, I'm a woman. I'm not a man, and I'm a black woman, so it wasn't so much. It's only so much I could do in my life, and I just try to do positive or try to do right by people in my personal life the best way I could. Um, my grandmother, she went through a lot, and it's not right what we have gone through, but they still walked around and smiled and still did for people. But I don't choose to do that like that because it it didn't help me, but I mean, I know it did positively because I believe that that protects me, but at the same time, spiritually, but at the same time, I think that that was for a time, and that's why they did that, for me to be able to say what I want to say. And this is what that means. I think that this is what that means, not anything else that people say it is. Like when they say, well, as a black person, well, they did that so we could do this. I don't believe that that's really what it is. I believe that it's truly and purely like this moment. I don't believe that they went through pain, like pain that I've gone through, physical pain, mental pain, heart-aching pain, not being able to express your pain, not being able to talk about your pain, watching your family, watching friends, watching people, and to be hated for things you don't even know you're being hated for. And everybody has this idea of how you are, but they never ask. So you don't even know how they feel. But they don't like you. They think you got something that you don't have. You don't have anything. And I think that is the real meaning of integrity and love and grace. And that is what I am. And that's what I'm from. That's the type of stock I'm from. All of this other stuff or that people would think it is, it's not that. It's not having anything, working just like everyone else, and not having nothing, and people stealing your intellectual properties, your genius, your skills, and acting like they're you. Like, I'm like a big cog in this machine that makes this machine go. And I never got appreciated. Do you understand? There's many of them like me. Okay? Many of them like me. So when they say, well, they did that for like the ancestors or your greats, the greats did something for us to do this, it all seems so like vague and so lame. Like all the other things that I've heard it to be as to why you should say something or why you should do this, they all seem superficial. All of it. The only thing that seems the realest is this. What I'm saying right now. And there's more, but I'm still, I don't know, because I don't have my mother. My mother was taken from me a long time ago, so I don't have my mom to say, yeah, that's what we do, because there's no fear in perfect love, and I got perfect love. So that's why I don't have no fear, and I'm trying to not have no fear, and I've been trying not to have no fear through the whole thing. I don't want separation, but if I'm not treated right, then that's a cause for separation. And anyone that would not want that for me is not my family or my friend. And that's not the type of outlook that anyone in America or the world should spread to other people at all. And this is not no corny hate speech or any of that, because it's all corny to me. So this should dig into the most stubbornest, racist bastards on the planet directly to your heart, so that you understand that a lot of that stuff gotta stop, because that's where we're at, and that's why we're here. That's why this is going on. Racism and sexism is why we are in a spiritual debt, bankrupt in America, because the Constitution said a thing, America stands for a thing, and you lied. Period. Heavy. People that knew my grandmother knew that she was good. You understand me? People that know me know I'm good. Okay? My grandmother was so good that a billionaire would come out with his head hung, because he knew. Not hung off a tree like strange fruit. Okay? So he knew that. When I tell you good, good. So that's what America is. Me, my people. People that did that. Not just my people, people that do that. Okay? But I have to put mine up that way because no one did. No one did. Okay? Nobody. All right? Hidden figures. Okay? So, stop killing your prophets. The real prophets. Stars aren't made, they're born. Okay? Get back to the basics on things, on how things were ran. And that way, have all these games that people have been playing with us, with our country, with our country. You don't hand your country out to anyone. You don't hand your woman out to anyone. You only do that if that's a black woman. And that's the most prized possession in the world that you don't care about. I love you.